We are back here on Girl Talk. Our friend Jim Hines has joined us from Equilibrium, and we're kind of doing a back to basics. I know you know Jen real well, you work
Absolutely.
with her, but talk to us a little bit about Equilibrium, what you do, what you focus on.
Oh, thanks. Good to see you all this morning. You know, Equilibrium's basic thing is HCG weight loss. We do some bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, but weight loss is what we focus on the majority of our time.
And HCG specifically, what does that look like?
HCG is a human hormone that is used for weight loss, and it is very fast and effective weight loss. And it works for everybody. If you are looking to lose 10 to 15 pounds for an event coming up or still summertime, you can do that in 2 to 3 weeks.
And it's safe, obviously totally safe. And
physician
so
supervised,
people,
right?
Sometimes they get a little nervous about what is that and
Sure.
what am I putting in my body and all of that, but it is totally safe and just a great way to accelerate the weight loss process, right?
Right, it's fast weight loss and it's a lifestyle change because of you're eating, there's no supplements or anything involved. You're from the grocery store, you're buying fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, eating lean protein, which is of course what we all should be doing anyway. And back to, you know, if you really have a medical issue, you need to lose 75, 100 pounds, it's a way to get there fast. If it's almost, I'm not going to call it cosmetic, but, you know, it's a 10 to 15 pound, either, you know, you put some on or there's some event coming up and you want to knock it off fast, you can use it, and anything in between.
What's a typical day of food look like for someone who's on the diet?
You'll have 2 proteins a day.
Okay, which looks like 3 ounces?
Yeah, 3 ounces.
Okay.
We have a fairly lengthy list of fish and seafood. There are some dairy products, egg beaters, egg whites, non-fat cottage cheese, and a couple of, we call it meat, but it's really turkey breast, chicken breast, that type of thing. Then your 6 cups of vegetables off of a list of about 25 vegetables, and 2 fruits a day off of a list of about a dozen fruits. And we don't care which ones you eat.
Like what kind of fruit? I know apples, that's what I see everybody.
Yeah, right. Apples, oranges, tangerines, grapefruit, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries.
Okay.
And now, as far as the nutrition aspect, you also have someone on site, right, that helps people, because you can coach them on transforming their lifestyle, right?
Right, and thank you for that. You know, included in the program, it's really important what you do the first 2 weeks you come off of HCG. And she helps us with that. And then you also included in the program is the beginning of your maintenance, where she will sit down with you and talk with you about what food you like, sort of what's the evil things you're not going to be able to give up, you still want to indulge in once in a while, and how to balance all that out so you keep your weight off.
But to me, this seems like the best of both worlds because number one, it's not like this fad, quick fix, and then you're done and then you're going to yo-yo. You're helping people with a quick weight loss, but you're also coaching them into some lifestyle changes that are long lasting. So it is getting to your goal, seeing the results, and then changing your eating habits and your lifestyle habits.
But you're basically removing, and I know Stacy helps a lot. Stacy's a nutritionist,
right.
I think you mentioned that, but that you're eliminating processed food completely from your diet.
So it's whole foods. Is there about how many calories a day when you're on the program?
Well, I'm sure many people watching this have gone to the internet and looked, and the original diet talks about a 500 calorie diet.
Yeah, that's
right.
what.
But we don't really care. You know, depending on which fruit you choose, which vegetables you choose, and which protein, it could be 250 calories more of that or a little bit less.
Okay.
It's really the choice of the foods.
So 500 to 700.
As long as you're staying within the required food list, right?
Exactly.
Or the recommended food list.
So the first part of it is rather structured to get that weight off. Right?
Well, and to have people, you know, when you realize how much processed food are in people's diets most of the time, you know, it's a short-term kind of drastic change for them. But then you learn to, by the end of it, adapt it into just a new lifestyle of the way that you eat.
Well, I can't reveal her name, but there was somebody that I interviewed last week, and she's done the program and is like just so excited because she's dropped 30 plus pounds.
Right.
Feels great, looks great, is so excited about her new life.
Well, and for people that aren't, you know, that don't want to do the HCG, they can still work with the nutritionist.
Exactly. And we appreciate you coming. I know you got something to say. We're almost out of time.
All right. Well, you know, the one thing, everybody hears fast weight loss and that scares them a little bit, but they shouldn't be. I mean, when we first researched it, we chose HCG because most people give up on diets because it takes too long. So HCG solves that problem.
It's a jump start.
Yes,
exactly. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on Girl Talk.